Last race from South Africa is the Vaal Stay the Distance Handicap over 1 mile 6 furlongs. Just Like Rambo, John Morgan, Regia Sira, Dan Hughes, Classic Mode, Alex Cherry, Deepest Purple, Martin Leadham, Arrival, Matt Cooper, Athens, Obi-Wan, Galahad, Paul Rhodes, Silicon Revolution, Jai Bernstein, Laser Money, Stu Gray, Bernardini Speech, Derek Hinton, Dash Versprechen, Patrick Hogan, York for Matt Cooper, Cryptic Code, David Hooley, Devil's Maw, Nick Driver, Marnier, David Hooley, Rhythmic Dancer, Martin Leadham, Moving to Athens, Obi-Wan, and Silk Kimono for Alex Cherry. 18 runners then. Away we go, and it's the Jai Bernstein Silicon Revolution who heads out of the stalls first, but moving to Athens now for Obi-Wan, takes up the running and heads across towards the rail. So Obi-Wan's moving to Athens, one of 2 horses he has in the race, leads them out by about 3 lengths to Silk Kimono in second. Then comes Regia Sira third, Silicon Revolution. Behind Silicon Revolution is Bernardini Speech. Then comes Rhythmic Dancer, Arrival and Laser Money. Then comes York, Devil's Maw, Just Like Rambo. And behind that is Galahad, Marnier, Dash Versprechen. Behind that is Athens. Then comes Deepest Purple, and at the rear is Classic Mode for Alex Cherry. But it's moving to Athens, who has opened up about a 5-6 lengths gap to Alex Cherry's other horse, Silk Kimono, who has about a length then to Bernardini Speech in the pink colours on this near side for Derek Hinton. So moving to Athens, out in front from Silk Kimono, Bernardini Speech, Rhythmic Dancer going well towards the rail, Circle Revolution for Jai Bernstein in between those. The red colours of Matt Cooper with Arrival over on the far side, and right up against the rail in the blue is Regia Sira. This group has about a 2-length gap back to Devil's Maw. Then comes Laser Money, Just Like Rambo and Cryptic Code. Behind that is Galahad. Then comes York, Marnier and Athens. Behind Athens is Dash Versprechen. Then behind that is Deepest Purple, and last of the lot still is Classic Mode. But we're inside 7 furlongs now, and still stretching out the lead in front is moving to Athens. Silicon Revolution now making a charge in second. Regia Sira in the blue colours on the rail now, coming up with 6 furlongs left to run, but it's moving to Athens by about a length and a half to Regia Sira. Then comes Rhythmic Dancer, Silicon Revolution and Arrival. Behind Arrival is Bernardini Speech. Silk Kimono starting to drop back now towards the second pack. Behind that is Marnier, Devil's Maw, Just Like Rambo and Laser Money on this near side. Dash Versprechen, Galahad, Athens, Deepest Purple, Cryptic Code and Classic Mode is out the back. We have half a mile left to run, and it's moving to Athens, stretching out the lead again. Regia Sira is in second, Rhythmic Dancer third. Then comes Bernardini Speech and Silicon Revolution, Arrival. A gap then back to Marnier, York, the second Matt Cooper horse, but it's moving to Athens, still out in front. Bernardini Speech now making a bit of a charge with 2.5 furlongs left to run. And here comes Regia Sira, like a rocket through the gap there with 2 furlongs left to run, and Regia Sira has the lead. Regia Sira from York and Arrival, the 2 Matt Cooper horses, and here comes Just Like Rambo for John Morgan, but it's Regia Sira now starting to tire. We have a furlong left to run. It's York on the near side now from Just Like Rambo. York on the near side, half a furlong up from Just Like Rambo. Regia Sira tiring in third, and York's kicking on now for Matt Cooper. York's going to take this one from Just Like Rambo, Regia Sira and Arrival. And Matt Cooper with a couple of horses there in the top 5. There was a good last couple of furlongs there. And York takes it from John Morgan's Just Like Rambo. Couldn't get the name out there at the finishing line. Regia Sira, who really burst onto the scene with about 2 furlongs to run. But it's York for Matt Cooper, with Just Like Rambo for John Morgan in second, Regia Sira third for Dan Hughes, Arrival for Matt Cooper in fourth, and Athens for Obi-Wan in fifth. And I'll hand you over now to Martin, who's gone to America for the next race, just the one race, so I hope it's worth it. Over to you, Martin.